Virgo. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. I'm glad you're here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Virgo Tarot reading. Virgo Love Tarot reading. Virgo Love Reading. Virgo and cross watchers, if you're here, I hope this finds you well. Hope you're having a good day. Let's take a look at the energies that are coming in, Virgo. It's the Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Oh my gosh. Waiting for somebody to make a choice. Are you weighing out some options? Are you making a choice here? Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn, the High Priestess. Divine feminine energy. And I want to remind you that it's not about the gender, okay? But it's the High Priestess, Major Arcana here, decision, like really trusting intuition, trusting yourself energy. Okay, let's see what is coming through. I just want to remind you that everything is in the playlist in the description below, or everything is in the description of today's video, including playlists. That's what I wanted to say. You're also going to find them here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. It is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you. Your feelings for them. What's going on? It's, the energies. Is anyone making a move? Something you need to know? Let's take a look. The Five of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Here's the thing. Has something been going on here? Are we looking at an upright? Around long-term energy, has there been a disconnect or something that stopped in the way of long-term energy? Mercury in Virgo, this is your energy. It's your energy. There's a bear here. It's like a wake-up energy with that. And the Five of Cups, like not feeling too great about it, Mars and Scorpio energy. And the Five of Cups, somebody who regrets decisions, regrets how things were left. This is somebody who, there is an energy here of, like you waiting, I think. There might be a moving on energy here that you're trying to decide to do because they're both here. And that's the other thing. It's like the Ten of Pentacles. There's conflicting energy. So either you've been in a long-term connection, you were building it, or it was on the table, and there's a weight around that Two of Pentacles for somebody to make a choice. Somebody that might be struggling with some commitment. And this Five of Cups energy has just been really clear for me around regret. But I got to tell you, there is also this energy of not being totally disconnected. Like I don't feel like things are resolved or there's a total move on energy, but it might be, again, where some of you are wanting to go. There is also an energy of like an apologetic energy, or does somebody owe you an apology? I don't think that's what this is about, though. It feels, I don't know, it just feels like there's more. Let's continue on. The Two of Cups is here in reverse. That's how it came in just now. Venus and Cancer energy. So yeah, there is some kind of a breakup energy here, a pause energy, like you're not communicating, or you're in a no contact, no communication with this person. What's going on? The Lovers. The Six of Swords. Here's the thing. It was just coming in. It's a spinner because it was just coming in for me in reverse. And that's more of the energy that somebody regrets how they left things. Whatever they did that got things here, it's like they know they hurt you, left you feeling like they don't love you. Yeah. And then it's here's the thing, and I was hearing, okay, yeah, we got to look at the energies, and then the Lover's card is also presenting in the upright, and there's a decision here. There is a decision here between two people. Here in the Lover's energy, look, it's dragonflies. This is Gemini energy, by the way, and it's Venus, of course, the planet of love, Yeah, and it's connected to the heart chakra, of course, and it's Archangel Raphael, who is connected to the heart chakra I love, but also the throat chakra I speak. It is somebody who has regret, and I feel like there is still love here, but there is a separation. And the thing is this energy that's coming through today, Virgo, there's a decision here. It's just clear. We saw that already. And the Two of Pentacles, waiting for someone to make a choice, in the High Priestess. It's like if there's something going on that they're not choosing to change, or choosing the two of you or you. It's like not waiting anymore, and a decision to be made for you. A decision together. The Six of Swords, Mercury and Aquarius. It is like possibly this energy of moving on. But it's also kind of here. It's a lot of this conflicting energy. It's like stagnant. Nobody's really completely moved on. Alrighty. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Virgo. Please show us the cards. Aho. Okay. So stillness is in reverse. The star is here in the upright. This is a healing energy. What went on here? Were some things said? Were some things not said? Again, there's some discord, no contact, no communication. Stillness in reverse. It's like movement, Look, it's a wildcat getting ready to pounce, you could say, move. And it's here in the partnership placement. There's a decision for you. There may be a decision between the two of you. This energy of affinity in the star, it's like coming back in energy, and it's healing, and it's clarity, and it's renewal. It's for you, first of all. But I do want to validate whatever's gone on here. Look, bond. There is still a bond here. That's already been clear. The Lover's card, just the way it was wanting to come in. Wow. There's still a bond here, as I was saying that, and I had a message, and it kind of disappeared. So we're going to wait for it to come back, the Chariot, okay? Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But there's been a wait, and there is a decision to be made. The Chariot and the Star. So this energy of healing around it, and that's what I wanted to say. What happened? You go into the Star when you get out of the Tower. And I do feel like there was something that went on here. Is there still some kind of communication coming in here? That's the thing. Three of Cups. Wow. I think there may be. Three of Cups. Look, it's here in the upright. There's a lot to unpack here. The readings have been this way today. Two of Cups in reverse, again, here with the Three of Cups. So it's a validation that whatever went on, it was around things that got emotional, I feel like. So whether it was at an actual event like a wedding or a birthday party, or again, via messages or phone call. This is Mercury energy in Cancer. It's emotional. But it's also here with stillness and leading us to the Star, which also has an energy of healing after whatever happened and clarity. And this wildcat who's like ready to pounce. And here where this person's energy is quite strong, we have the Chariot around movement. And it's the Moon in Cancer energy. And that's also, it's like getting out of emotional blockages. It's here with the Star, with the healing. You go into the Chariot when you get out of the Lover's card. The Devil is here. Wow. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Healing. My mini Empress kind of energy. It's like my protege to the Empress. And it's in the upright, which I like. And Capricorn and Saturn energy, because there's a lot of Gaia energy here. It can be around new beginnings, matters of the heart, you know. It's connected here with the bond. But it is someone I feel like you've been waiting for. Just even seeing our bird sitting here in the nest, you would imagine they're sitting on eggs, you know, waiting to hatch. So there is that energy of, for some of you, maybe not waiting anymore, and that decision of not waiting anymore. But I also feel like there's some kind of like out of nowhere kind of energy of communication that, yeah, that things might go differently. But I do want to validate the Devil, Capricorn, and Saturn here with bond. If you're feeling like this attachment is something, you know, that you want to detach from, again, that's here. But obviously we could be looking at other things in this energy, just shadow energy. Maybe there's been some kind of vice or money situation that's played a part in what happened. It's catty corner here with the Two of Cups in reverse. This breakup or communication issues, no contact, no communication for some of you. It's like really, literally connected to this Devil energy, to whatever went on here. And that's the other thing I want to validate with the stillness in reverse, the Three of Cups, the Star, the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, the bond, that there is a soul connection energy here, and there can be a reunion energy within. The Lovers is back in reverse, okay. There can be a reunion energy within the Three of Cups. And again, it can be around like a wedding or that sort of thing. Birthday party. So I do want to validate that. But again, it could just be around messages. However, I also want to validate if this has been around physical and or platonic, and it's about more. And this person has, made some choices. In addition, I feel like, to not making some choices, because that Two of Pentacles, one of those belongs to the two of you, to you. What is the other one? Is it connected to somebody who's just in a vice? Who's just really all about money? What is it? Because it kind of is why everything got here. Yeah, I mean, it's also connected to the Star with the healing energy. Because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. The Moon in Taurus energy. And that, it's like, you could say lack of reciprocity. It's maybe somebody was giving more. Somebody has a stronger attachment than somebody else. There could even be some money kind of, that's interesting, issues that are coming through. That's not always the case. And the Six of Pentacles, this little squirrel who are known for going around and just gathering things up. It's like 3 and 3, right? So it's like representing for me both of you. When everybody's just back and forth here. And it's in reverse, so the lack of reciprocity. And the Lover's card came in the upright, but it was also coming in reverse for me. So the love that is, the connection that is still here, yet a decision that needs to be made. And somebody who quite literally regrets choices that they made over here in the Two of Cups. Bad decisions, regret over them. Page of Cups in reverse. Ingenuity in reverse. Interesting. Page of Cups really connects me to like an emotional immaturity, in particular with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's the Moon in Taurus and the Moon around the feelings, the emotional energy. Actually, I was just putting them down. The Empress is here. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. The Four of Cups is back and it's in reverse. I believe it was here. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. So somebody did run from either what you had built, were building, or what was like promises, you know. But what I wanted to say is this Page of Cups in reverse energy, emotional immaturity, connecting with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like one-sided energy, you know, and there's some discord around it. The Four of Cups is back and it's in reverse. And it really is this energy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is the second time I've heard this message today, and I can't completely bring it through the way I want to. But it's almost like, let me look to see if I have any to give. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a specific collective that is here that might not be able to move past whatever's going on, which is, you know, obviously valid and whatever is happening here. I'm not always privy to all the details. But this Four of Cups in reverse, you know, it can definitely be around, yeah, like going another direction. It could go either way kind of energy. Yeah. Just even look at it. The Two of Cups here are in reverse. And they're here connecting with our actual Two of Cups, like whatever happened. So it could also be for some of you, it was somebody who was running from deeper commitment, including maybe marriage. Family energy. The Empress is here. And two of the other cups, as you can see, are in the upright with the Four of Cups in reverse. Stay with me. And they're like, it's like a reflection, the water. That's almost like a illusion kind of energy. And saying, okay, wait a minute, you know, I don't know that I want to wait. I will tell you, if you can see them, there is a pretty open conversation here, and a very kind of like a real pouring out energy around the apology. There is an apology here. Somebody does need to make something right. It's right here with the Chariot, our Seven of Swords in reverse. And you know, we have the Devil here, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Lover's card in reverse, which somebody obviously regrets some choices and decisions they made. Connecting to the Two of Cups in reverse again. So we could be looking at some kind of betrayal for some of you. That's going to be really super specific. But this Nine of Pentacles in reverse energy, and these are yours. And then I think, yeah, that's it. The Page of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse energy is your energy, Virgo and Mercury. And it's really a validation for me of something's wanting to come through. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah. I was about to say that. Yeah, I mean, something was stopped or changed. And it could be related to money, I do have to say. That's not going to be for everybody. But the Nine of Cups here in reverse, with the Lover's back in reverse, you know, again, it's like a real kind of all of the energies, a spinner for me, is for all intent and purpose, lack of wish fulfillment. And it connects really strongly, maybe. And it connects really strongly with financial stuff for some of you. I think that's a pretty strong connection, but it's also maybe even some emotional immaturity. Yeah. And again, possibly the Vice, that's a really strong energy. Our Page of Cups in reverse is really connecting to kind of like everything that went on. And it is immature, and it is connecting for me with the Devil, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that there might definitely be some Vice energy here, or something that you just were waiting for it to change. That brings me to the Empress, which I really like for you, because it's been, the energy around the healing is really strong. And the Empress, divine feminine energy, by the way, Taurus. It's not about gender, I just want to remind you. But also bringing in Libra. Connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the heart chakra I love, can create and grow anything. You know, new beginnings. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles here, so I kind of feel like that's for you. Around, literally, like you could say, birthing a new beginning, and we were looking at that energy around the bird sitting in the nest, essentially on, where did that go? Where did that go? Yeah, I think it was one of the energies coming in. But like around waiting for somebody to make a choice. And the Two of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. And you making a choice. And the two of you, again, perhaps coming together and making a choice. Because that bird was sitting on the nest, waiting for these eggs to hatch. Like waiting for them to come, this new beginning. And not really knowing when and if they do, what maybe it was even coming. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, wow. The Moon, the Three of Pentacles, Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Broken promise energy is really clear. Scorpio and Pluto energy, by the way. For some of you, it may have been around marriage, may have been around family energy, but it's like either you were there, you were building, or it was on the table, and it was like waiting and waiting. Yeah, and this really is this energy around the moon of being under an illusion, you know? What's there under the subconscious that you know, that's for you today. It's Pisces energy, also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. Here with the Two of Cups in reverse, with this person you are either not talking to or are in no contact, no communication, and or in separation with. And that's the other thing around trusting yourself and your intuition. That's here. And going into this Empress energy, which is like, what do I want? You know, creation and new beginnings. Also connecting with the High Priestess energy. And the King of Pentacles is here in reverse, by the way. That's your energy. Virgo ruled by Mercury. And it's interesting because we don't have the Emperor here, but it's sort of like my protege to the Emperor. We do have the Empress here. In fact, they're really connected. They're really close here, how they are in the reading. And yeah, it's divine masculine energy. And I want to remind you again, that's not about gender, but it's that energy. And you know, the reversal energy is like somebody who didn't follow through, not ready, whatever. It's just really clear. And it's right here with the Two of Cups in reverse. And in this energy, not about gender. I just want to say for you, Virgo, it's like leaning in a strong energy for you around this Empress energy. And the healing and what is there for you, the Star. A hopeful energy, clarity, renewal. The Queen of Pentacles, the Lover's card that came in earlier, the Three of Pentacles. I want to validate that if you can see them, and even if you can't, there's a high likelihood here of connecting at this event or by a message, and all of this kind of coming out and decisions being made, but I feel like a decision for you. And that also connects here, look, with the Chariot, because there is somebody who wants to make an apology. Like, it's really clear that there is an apology to be made, but it might be what you're needing to hear to move forward with closure, or perhaps it's forward together. That's not really super clear. And anyway, it's not up to me. The future, you know, it's your free will and the decisions you make, depending on the path you're on and the you know, yeah, the path that you take. That sounded really corny. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they will, and they do change. Yeah, that is yours. I thought so. I brought in another one. Oracle, and I'm not reading them in reverse. Bottom of the deck, coming to life. I like this so much for you. Look at that, holding on to our talisman. It's glowing. That's an 11, master number, new beginnings here with the Empress. I don't feel like I need to say anymore. We are going to go into some channeled love messages. See what they have to say. There's some already kind of like wanting to be read, but I want to go through this oracle first. Dragon's Lair. Well, the dragon is approaching this castle, which is like the journey I feel that you're on. Look, there's the chariot. And there's a little fire down here, but this dragon has the possibility to breathe fire and melt all this down. I feel like, again, that's for you. And look, it's connecting with the Page of Swords. Yeah, I mean, that page energy is here again, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, holding on to some truths. And it goes without saying that, yeah, I think there is some kind of looking at each other's stuff. That's just really clear, even your energy here today, but it's also around this person. That's conflicting, it's transactional, it's communication, it's the truth, but it's the page energy too. Magic, prayer, dragon's lair, just the way that those connected. Solitude and wishing well. Wow. Knight of Cups in reverse. So do I think that wishes are coming true and somebody's coming here with an offer? I don't feel like there's an offer here. I feel like that there is a coming together. Should you want to have that conversation in whatever way you can. And there's a decision to be made. And I just want to say, what I like about this is it's like putting your intentions out there, you know, because the solitude is connecting me with the Hermit energy, which is your energy, Virgo. Mercury and Virgo energy, and it's where you go for clarity and truth and just thinking and time alone. Yeah, and it's here with our King of Wands in reverse. The fear is here also, like coming out of there. Like, here's the thing, when you get out of the Hermit, you go into the Wheel of Fortune, you know, and that's a turning point and it's a new cycle, and I just feel like it's around the corner. You get some clarity and truth and you go there, and, you know, for some of you, don't kill the messenger, but I say out of illusion, you know. And that's, you know, it's a turning point kind of energy and abundance and things moving again. The Wheel of Fortune is the cycles of life. You're up, you're down. This is how it goes, you know. And I also just want to validate around the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, that energy of fear around the commitment, connecting also to the Devil, maybe fear around some change that has been needing to happen. But I like this wishing well energy for you, you know, of intentions, of what it is that you're wanting. This could go either way, you could say. Are you going to ride the wave? Look, these two dolphins together here. That 5 around change, conflict, also connecting me to the 5th throat, also connecting me to the 5th chakra. The throat chakra, Mercury, your ruling planet, Virgo. And look at the water energy. It really is like a decision between the two of you. And for you, more importantly, this is your reading. You know, and this balancing act energy here is bringing me right into justice. Truth and divine feminine, divine masculine energy within here, which we all have. And that's just balancing it out and getting into well, yeah, I mean, this 7 of Swords in reverse, like this person making it right. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. That is an 11, a master number, new beginnings. There is definitely a decision or decisions for you. Highly likely for both of you. When and if you can see each other or via message here, but you're definitely... That camera makes me bonkers. It just does that at a certain point, and I'm never looking because I'm just in the reading. You didn't miss anything. What I was saying is it's really strongly connecting me to you, obviously, around rebalancing in your heart and your heart space. The balancing act connecting me to justice, literally, this is connected to the heart chakra. Look, there's a ship here and there's hearts falling off. So it's sort of like the ship has sails, which are powered by air and the wind. Communications, truth with yourself, with each other. New beginning. What are the decisions here that you're making? It's here with magic prayer. True intentions, wishing well. Are you writing it out? I mean, there's a lot of thinking going on here and some more to be had. A lot of thought, I want to say. So these were sitting here for a long time wanting to be yours. I bury myself in work to forget you. Wow. So the money and work thing has been coming through. And that also, even with our Three of Pentacles and our King of Pentacles in reverse, that somebody's like in that imbalanced energy around work. I couldn't let you get close to me. I can't stop thinking about you. I am becoming a better person. Interesting. It's right here with ride the wave and balancing. I mean, there is a like wanting to make things right here energy. It's pretty strong. Look, I love you is here. May not change anything, but here it is. You speak to me through music. It's a very specific message. I know that I crossed a line with you, Virgo. I wonder if you are happy without me. I mean, the bond is here. I feel like, again, there's no like resolution, but it's right here on the edge. It could go either way. And again, only you can decide that, you know. The Tarot Closet, Channeled Love Messages. So we're going to get into some more of what's going on. Thinking what they want to send through. Messages from their higher self. The bottom of the deck, I am afraid you will reject me. I dream of you. You are my biggest wish. So they're dropping some coins in this wishing well. Wow. You speak to me through music and solitude. It's like spending time alone, like kind of in their head, listening to music clearly. I mean, there's definitely an energy here of loss and regret. So in making this peace energy, apologizing, you know, somebody was hoping they make things right. You're still there. Maybe, maybe not. It could go either way. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. And it went right here with I love you. So many songs remind me of you. Right here with you speak to me through music. So we definitely have musicians or music lovers or a strong musical energy around the two of you. This is the star energy too, by the way. You are my biggest wish. I am waiting for the right time. And your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I don't feel good enough for you. Here we go. Beautiful Virgo, that's your reading today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm sending you love and I'm hoping you have a really beautiful day.